Potentially I've just lost thousands and thousands of pounds. How did I manage to do that? The key is you've got to understand the value of what you are worth. What is your company worth to others? My presentation that I've just done for a customer, just installed the boiler quote. As I was leaving the property, I overheard the lady say, "How much?" Okay, so the lady's come back in to see the gentleman after I've given him a quote. She obviously overheard the sales procedure that I've just done, and she said, "How much?" And as I'm walking away, I heard her say, "I thought it were going to be 10 grand." And I'm like, "Yow." So the value of what I have just presented, the perception to that customer, well, I were going to be super expensive, really higher than everybody else, and coming at £10,000, I were nowhere near £10,000. So theoretically, if the value of what I presented is worth roughly around that era in their mind perception, and I've gone in thousands and thousands of pounds less, and that basically means that I've lost a lot of money. The reason is because my mind perception of the value of what it is that I have created, my mind is less. So you need to understand where your value is at, okay? And when you find out where your value is at, you should be aiming at that higher tier and at that higher level. And yeah, you won't get every job, okay? But if you're getting it every single job you quote unquote, then you're either doing something really good, or your price is too cheap, and you can actually lose work by being too cheap. So I've done that in the past as well, okay? By being too cheap, by looking too cheap. Maybe these customers, I might look too good to be true, right? Like literally, but in a cheap price, I've worked out what I need to earn from as a company in the day, and I'm hitting that mark, okay? So if I'm hitting that mark, then that's exactly where I need to be at. So you've got to understand and learn as your part of your sales is what you've created or what you're creating. So the presentation, from you answering the phone, from you getting the job, going to the job, speaking to the customer, giving them the sales pitch, closing that deal, doing the service that is required, you've got to understand what that's worth. And if it's worth more than what you're selling it for, up your prices. It's exactly what I should have done today. My biggest problem that I've done today, where I'm going to kick my own ass, is that I didn't close the sale. As mega as that price might have been, the customer wasn't in an immediate rush for it to be installed, but I should have capitalised on the fact that on the wow factor of the price of that what it was, because if they thought it was like a mega price, and it's a good price, I'm not gonna lie, but you can fit a cheaper boiler for sure, then I've undervalued myself. But my biggest problem is right now is I didn't actually close it, so I am kicking myself. But we're here to learn, we're here to get better, and it's like I said, you've got to put your structures and procedures in place to be able to capitalise on the value of what you are worth. Thank you for listening. If you want to follow us, please subscribe. Please put a comment in the link below. Massively helps me out as a channel grow. I am new to this YouTube channel, okay, and I'm trying to be as transparent as I can be, to be able to help you guys make your business as valuable as possible. Yes.